This video is not about $5 sewing patterns. It's about the 5 woven sewing patterns that I think can make the foundation of your woven wardrobe. I call these woven wonders, and I can't wait to show you more about them. We spent some time this past couple of weeks as we were brainstorming our next feature collection at Love and Oceans to deliver on these foundational sewing patterns. These are the ones that are, I think, essentials. We have curated it down to a collection that I think is going to just tick a lot of different boxes. It's going to reach across skill levels, and it's going to be just what you need for your next sewing project. And I think that what makes this really special is that these are not complicated sewing patterns. They're not things that you're, statement pieces that you're just going to wear one time and then be done with. These are the pieces that you're going to wear over and over again. I call them woven wonders because they're tried and true, and you're going to keep coming back to these pieces over and over and over again, making them potentially dozens of times. So I think they're an incredible value and can fill in a lot of gaps in anybody's wardrobe. And what makes this collection stand out from our last collection is that they are all woven, they are all tried and true, and they are all accessible and approachable. So that's what our feature collection is this month. And in this video, I'm going to show you each of the patterns and discuss all of my plans for each of the patterns for sewing in the next couple of weeks. I'm actually going to kind of sew along with you. And if you get inspired to sew up one of these that maybe you already have in your collection, or you pick it up during this week while it's on sale for $5 for digital patterns, I hope that we work together on this and get to have some great ideas for this collection of patterns specifically. And I think that one of the reasons why we picked woven sewing patterns is because woven patterns can be very intimidating for certain sewists. Unless you come from the quilting world, most sewists start with like a simple knit tee. And that transition from sewing a simple knit piece to something more complicated and woven can be really intimidating. So if I were starting out, I would start with these 5 sewing patterns because they fill in a lot of wardrobe gaps and they kind of help you develop those woven sewing skills, which is something we're going to be talking a lot about these next couple of weeks. And I think that woven feels scary because maybe fitting feels a little bit more challenging. Those woven fabrics, sometimes they feel like they're more expensive, like grabbing a nice quality linen feels like quite an investment. They might just feel harder because of the techniques that are associated with woven sewing patterns. And we kind of just have this question of like, where do I even start? So this series right now for the next couple of weeks at Love Notions is designed to help you get over those fears and start accomplishing some great woven sewing pattern projects. So let's talk about each of the sewing patterns we specifically picked. We're going to go from least complicated to slightly more complicated. And I'm going to talk about why I picked each of them and why I think it fills in a gap in anybody's woven sewing pattern wardrobe. Later on, I am going to be discussing some capsule wardrobe ideas for this collection, but let's just go through the patterns on the most basic level from the simplest to the more challenging and complex. So the first one that I included into our collection was Timbre. This is a peasant style blouse and dress. There is an optional button placket, but if you wanted to just do it the absolute easiest, simplest piece that has basically 2 pattern pieces, this is it right here. And I plan to make the flutter sleeve version of the basic top. And it's going to be a breeze. It's going to be quick. It's going to be easy. And I'm thinking about making it with this mauve-y floor-inch stretch woven from Serge Fabrics. I think it's going to be wonderful. The next pattern in the collection that I think is kind of on a scale, I would say is the next simplest pattern would be the Allegro Bottoms. These are a really easy mid-rise elastic waist pant. It does have a separate waistband, it has pockets, there's a jogger version, there's a crop version, there's a regular pant version, shorts in 2 different inseams, a long skirt, and a knee-length skirt. It is an incredible value and it's very easy to make. So Allegro, I think, is an essential. It's tried and true. It's been around Love and Oceans for ages, and it belongs in this collection, I think. It is a woven wonder for sure. The next pattern that I think is just in the middle of everything here in terms of its difficulty level is Rhapsody. Now, Rhapsody is one of our absolute best-selling patterns. It is award-winning. People love this pattern. It is a beautiful, breezy, drapey, woven top. It has these lovely drawstrings. I'm actually wearing one right now. This one I made when I had just been sewing for like maybe a year, and I still use this pattern all the time. Use it as a base for lots of different hacks. It's a great foundation piece, and Rhapsody is one of our best sellers. It is also available as print, and we are offering the option to have print sent to you for with US shipping, and the print version is just $18 on sale. That's actually $5 off of its normal price of $23. So right now you can get the Rhapsody print version, which includes large format print pages as well as a beautiful tutorial notebook that will take you through the whole pattern. This is a great value right now too. For Rhapsody, we decided to include a statement dress. And this is Tempo, and this is a beautiful summer dress. We actually did include an add-on pattern piece for sleeves. So you can do a puff or a flutter sleeve in addition to what's pictured here. Just a gorgeous sundress, and I have some amazing plans for this dress. Especially, I think I'm going to tackle this one first just because I'm so excited about it. So get ready to see my gorgeous Tempo sundress very soon. And then last but not least, I included the Duet trousers. Now, Duet trousers offer two different pattern fabric requirements. You can either do a stable knit like a ponte to make these, or you can use a woven. The pattern also includes two different leg styles, so you can have a tapered or a straight leg. It has pockets, and if you use the woven version of the pattern, then you can include an invisible slip for closure, or you can do the elastic pull-on with the waistband there. I have plans for two different makes of these Duet trousers, and I think that pants can feel really intimidating and scary. They're so worth the investment that you would make into fitting. And in fact, one of the things that this pattern has that accompanies it is a custom fit fitting workbook. So it has all the different complications that you might face with fitting pants, and it helps you diagnose and tackle any of the wrinkles that you see or adjustments that you might need to make. It also has a full workshop sewing course. So if you've never sewn pants before, especially trousers like that more classic polished fit trouser, the course is going to be invaluable to you, and it is also on sale as part of our feature collection, and the course is just $15, which is $10 off its regular price. So it's a huge value right now. So these are the patterns that are in our feature collection sale right now. So take advantage from now, July 17th through July 30th only. Tried and true woven wonders. Just as a little sneak peek, here are some of the fabrics that I'm planning to use for my little capsule. It's gorgeous watercolor floral. I have this Florence stretch woven, some rayon challis, this olive color, this really fun print linen blend, plaid for some Duet trousers, and I might even try to use this Katie denim to make a stretch pull-on jean with the Duet pattern as well. That's going to be an experiment. I thought it would be fun and useful to make a color palette of my woven fabric choices and all the different kinds that I'm using. I just whipped this up in ChatGPT, but I also thought it was cool because after I uploaded the Woven Wonders patterns, which remember are part of our $5 PDF pattern sale, I thought it would be fun to try to mock up something so I could see exactly what I'm going to be working with, and I thought this was really useful. So here are some of the pieces that I'm planning to make. I've got this Rhapsody that I'm going to be using that woven watercolor floral with. Gorgeous. I love this idea. Lengthening the skirt I think would be really fun. So I just uploaded the line drawing and my fabric swatch to ChatGPT, and it made these little mock-ups for me, which I think are really useful. I also have some visuals here about what those Duet pants might look like. Who knows if this will actually turn out, but I'm excited to experiment. I think these trousers are going to be so cute in that plaid. Love it. Here are some of the Allegros that I'm planning to make in a crop jogger. I've got an Allegro skirt that I want to put together. And then this line drawing feels a little off, or the mock-up feels a little bit off, but here is an idea that I have for the Timbre just peasant top. I just think that'll be a really nice, simple top to put together. And then this is the piece that I think I'm most excited about, and that is this Tempo Sundress. Notice that I kind of changed the neckline here as a little bit of a modification. I'm excited to play around with these patterns, and I think that you'll love them too. Here is a visual that ChatGPT made for me of what we could possibly do for a capsule wardrobe. Remember, ChatGPT is full of mistakes, but I think it's a great place to brainstorm if you feel so inclined. Okay, let's be realistic. I am probably not going to get to every single item on my list here, but they were planned out with a lot of care, and I think that all of them work together really well to form a beautiful, cohesive woven wardrobe. Timbre with Allegro, Rhapsody with Duet, mix and match those all over the place, and you've got a really stellar combo of outfits. You can also add in those dresses, the Rhapsody dress on its own and the Tempo dress on its own. Put a interlude jean jacket over it, and you are set for summer into fall. And I think that like the main idea here is that when your closet works together with a capsule wardrobe like that, it just makes getting dressed so much easier, and it makes it a lot more fun to sew things that you know actually will work. So that's what I plan to do for the next couple of weeks. Tag along with me. Let's tackle these pieces one by one and see how it goes. And even though I probably will not finish everything that I have loaded onto my plate here, I think I'm gonna get a lot of fun ideas and have a lot of great experiments. Maybe some things will work, maybe some won't, but I think I'm gonna learn a lot along the way, so I hope you join me. And the next 2 weeks for you, for me, it's not just about getting patterns, it's about adding in purposeful patterns that help you build in a foundation of woven garments that will work for you. I hope that what we put together here is inspiring for you and that you get lots of ideas to take into your sewing time. Especially consider those print pattern options as well as the digital course. I think those can be hugely helpful. So if you've been wanting to sew more woven garments, these are my top 5 pattern picks, and I hope that you take a look at them. So tell me in the comments right now, what patterns do you already have in your collection? What ones are you planning to add in? What ones are you so excited to sew that you just can't wait to get in? For me, that is my Tempo out of this incredible capri postcard fabric from LA Finch. Let me know if you want the details for that or any of the other fabrics that I showed to you here. Let's build a handmade woven wardrobe together. Bye.